Hi there folks, out at the range again today, and I'm trying out the Savage 340 with cast bullets once again. Today we've got a different cast bullet. This is an RCBS 3165 silhouette bullet, and it is sized 309 and cast out of wheel weights which have been water dropped to harden them, and these weigh about 180 grains, give or take a half a grain or so. When cast out of wheel weights, they've got a Hornady crimp-on gas check. And the powder I'm using today is a bit of an unusual load for 3030. I'm using 35 grains of IMR4831. I've got a couple of different loads here. Some of these are done up in Winchester brass. They all have a Dominion primer, a Russian-made primer. And these ones are a little too long to go in the magazine of the rifle. The other ones I have done up in Federal brass. And these are shorter. These ones will fit in the magazine of the rifle. The short ones are 2.615 inches long, and the long ones are 2.663 inches long altogether. So we're going to try these out at 100 yards. It is a very warm, humid day today, so let's see how we can do. Well, it's a hot one today. Let's start out with the rounds that are loaded in the Winchester cases. These are too long to go in the mag, so single load these ones. Make sure the chronograph's on. Here are 5 rounds of the RCBS 3165 silhouette bullet with 35 grains of IMR 4831 at 100 yards at a Savage 340, and we're looking at about 2 1/4 inches extreme spread between either that one and either of those two. An earlier group that I was fouling the barrel with, it actually did a little bit better. It was right about the 2-inch mark. Alright, 5 more in the Winchester brass. These are the longer length load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got a bigger spread this time. We've got about 2 5/8 of an inch extreme spread for those. And these 4 here are 1 7/8 for those 4. Alright, let's have a look at the chronograph with the Winchester load. Low 1903. High 1942, average 1921, extreme spread a little less than 40, standard deviation of 12, and the individual 10 shots. And these are a little slower than I thought they'd be. I thought we'd be getting around the 2,000 feet per second mark. Time to try the shorter loads. These ones will actually fit in the magazine, or as Savage calls it, a clip. Anyway, these ones actually fit, unlike the first batch that I tried. These things only hold 3-shot capacity, so. So here's 5 rounds of the magazine length stuff in the Federal brass, and we're looking at 1 5/8 of an inch, it looks like, extreme spread. Yep, 1 5/8 extreme spread between those ones. So that's an improvement. Here's another group with the magazine length load. Not so good this time, right at the 3-inch mark for that one. So here's the chronograph data with the Federal brass. This is the magazine length stuff. Chronograph is about 8 feet in front of the muzzle, and it's a warm day today. There's our low speed, 1955, high, 1982, for an average of 1965, extreme spread of about 26. It's a low standard deviation, only 10, and these are the individual 10 shots. I was kind of hoping to get to 2,000 feet per second. Might take another half grain of powder to get there. Alright, I'm back home from the range, and what we're looking at right now is a look down the bore of the Savage 340 after firing about 40 rounds of the cast bullet load with the IMR4831. Hopefully we can get enough of a view down there to see that the barrel is still nice and shiny. It has not been cleaned yet, and there is no leading, so you can see a few granules of unburnt powder, which is to be expected with such a slow burning powder. Anyway, those will brush right out without any problem. Overall, I'd say this was a successful load. I'm going to go up about a half a grain more to see if I can get to the 2,000 feet per second mark. But I think that's enough of that for one video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.